Come with me on a 25-hour trip to move to Scotland. So, first things first, I had to get to Philly because that was where the only direct flight was. I used my 6-hour layover to talk on the phone to my friend, who bought me lunch while I made myself nice and comfortable. Then we got ready to board the second flight. Of course, I had to fly first class because why not? So when I got on the plane, the first class seats were gorgeous. They were so spacious and roomy, and I immediately began to make myself comfortable. Look at me, don't I look cute? So they told us the flight was going to be at least 6 hours. So I took the time to go through all their stuff. Let's touch things. So I opened the bag and found a sleeping mask, hand wipes, lotion, lip balm. They had eye mask, just everything a girl could need, down to the compression socks and a toothbrush and toothpaste. And then they gave me the most important thing, champagne. Now, after that, I decided I was going to give myself a luxurious hand massage because I've been carrying stuff and why not? So I opened up the hand wipes and used the lotion to give myself a nice little pressure point massage and stretch out my wrist because I've also been sitting for at least like 8 hours at this point. Then I went and got my slippers that they gave us, put my compression socks on, had to moisturize those lips, and then I got my eye mask out and got nice and comfy. I started scrolling through all the entertainment options while I waited on them to bring me out my meal. And I ended up deciding to watch that new movie, Is God Is. So I used the headphones that come with the seat. I selected the movie and I decided I wanted to be a little more comfortable, so I put the extra cushion on. Here's a quick little shot of the moon. Look how pretty. Then after that, they came around and gave us our hot towels, and it was mealtime. First thing they brought me was a double shot of Tito's, which I was not mad at. And then we had some type of sweet potato tower with like a seaweed salad on top. And of course, I had to bust open the salt and pepper because. It came with a sourdough roll. The sweet potato tower tastes kind of like sushi, and it had a cute little vinaigrette to come with the salad on the side. So I tried that. I ate the sushi roll a little bit more, and then I went ahead and just kind of made my way over to the salad. And I started eating my sourdough roll, which was also really, really good. Then it was time for the main course. I ordered the salmon, and I was really surprised by how crispy and crunchy the asparagus still were. So I made my own seasoned butter to go on top of my salmon because it needed it. Let's just be honest, it needed it. But it was actually really well prepared, and I was just surprised by the perfect cook temperature considering the fact that we were on a plane. Good job. Then was my favorite part, the dessert. It was a pineapple upside down cake that I absolutely demolished. It came with a side of ice cream, and it was beautiful. After that, good sis decided it was time to lay down and take me a little nap. So I used my eye mask, got nice and comfortable once again, and I laid it down. They woke me back up when it was breakfast time, and for breakfast we had a little scramble. I'm not a fan of pork, so I wasn't really able to eat much of the scramble, but I went ahead, bust open the salt and pepper again, took a few bites of my eggs, and I ate the fruit cup that came on the side, as well as the little cinnamon roll that they gave us. At this point, this is when I discovered that you can lay the whole seat down. Did I know that? No. Was it okay? Sure, because for the rest of the trip, I slept like a baby until I felt the sun come up right over my little face. And I looked out the window and realized that we were in Scotland. So I got off the plane, got all my luggage, put it on a little trolley that was only $2. And then I took a bus ride because you guys thought this was over. No. Took a bus ride all the way to Inverness. And then my friend came to come pick me up inside of her car. and we just rode through the city. When I got to the house, she had already set up my room for me because she's amazing. She gave me a whole bunch of little facials and stuff to decompress, so I did them and went to bed. That's it. Bye.